So today's video we're going to do a clock choke from the turtle position. So this is what occurs here is that Ken comes up to his knees to try and go to the defensive position. He puts his knees and his elbows together, tries to defend his back and stop me from getting onto his back. So this is a very common position, especially when you're like putting a lot of pressure on your opponent, trying to pass his guard, or maybe you've even taken him down to this position. So there's a couple of things about where I'm sitting I'm going to show you. I'm a bit lazy here now, I've got my knee on the mat, but I'm not going to be like that when I'm live. What I'm going to be is up on both of my toes and resting my hip to hip, and almost like knee to knee here. So make sure you're not down like this, because then he can move, and once he begins to move at all here, you're going to be slow and behind him. So I'm going to go hip to hip, belt to belt, here, and I'm not going to reach my elbow in too deep, because he'll end up trying to grab that elbow and roll me over here. So I'm going to stop that by keeping my elbow visible here, wrap his hip, and now I'm going to start to try and go for his neck. But from here again, I'm going to do one other thing. I'm going to pierce between his elbow and the knee. So if you want to come around and see that where I'm going here. So rather than just putting my knee down on the mat here like this, I need to put some pressure. I'm going to go into this gap here. I'm going to reach my far hand to his wrist. Because again, I don't want him strong. So right down his wrist near his hand. So sometimes when you're passing your hand under here like this, it's very difficult to get to the collar. So I'm not just going to open my hand because Ken's going to see that. So I'm going to make a little half fist, what we call half fist, and that's going to right across till I can get my thumb inside the neck. Just give you a bit of a bird's eye view here. I've gone inside here and across the neck. Okay, so this is the way my friend Abmar showed me how to do it, and I've been doing it like this ever since. So there's lots of different finishes for the clock choke now, but this one I think is really powerful and really good because it gets his head down and it gets very tight very fast. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a big high step with this free foot now up above his head here. Alright, and here's the key. The next thing I'm going to do is put my own head on the mat. I'm going to post on my head. Now my knee can come up, and I'm going to walk my other foot underneath as I squeeze, forcing him to tap. So all I really need to do here is keep tight with the grip. I'm not really trying to choke him. Instead I'm going to let that walking motion, clock hands, that's what it's called, clock choke, take care of the business for me, okay? So I'm here, knee to knee, hip to hip, and on my toes, making sure that I'm putting lots of pressure on him. No knees on the mat here. Pierce with your knee, reach and start to catch that wrist down the other hand. Half fist, just grind it in there, make it nasty for him, and thumb goes inside the collar. From here now, high step, this is the key, high step, and post on your head. Now, step underneath. If your head has to lift, that's fine. And even if you feel like he's going to roll, the best thing to do is keep his head smashed down with your chest, and you're going to get that successful. Okay, so next time your opponent turtles up, have a go off that.